Alright, welcome to my basic Flash animation tutorial. What you're going to need to do is open a new Flash document. Anyway, so here you have, well, the user interface. Best way to get started personally, this is what I was looking for and I couldn't find it for a long time when I first started, is the onion skin tool. And I'll show you exactly how that works. And I'm pretty sure quite a lot of you know what onion skinning is, but I'll just give you a quick example. Basically, without onion skin, I'll create this stickman quick. I'll do the basis on stickman. Draw the body first because it's a lot easier. Sorry, that's my phone. Actually, I'll do a running stickman. There's a lot easier ways to do that, but I got my tablet. So basically, you'll do the pose of a running stickman. And then you press F7 for a new blank keyframe, and you wouldn't really know where to draw the next stickman on this page. However, with onion skinning, it'll help you draw slightly closer to what you had before. So you can do a quick running stickman, and you can do it pretty fast. I'll do a nice little quick one. Like that, so that'll help you if anyone wants to start out with a running stickman. However, I move this like that so that I only have the previous layer behind. If you watch that, that's a pretty average run, I guess. However, I want to bang up the SVS to 24, which is what I normally animate on. And it's a nice little running animation there. Then go back to 200%, where I'll use the exact same brush as a head and just draw that on there like so. And there you have a nice little running animation. You could then copy these frames if you wanted to. And then put them into a symbol. Paste them frames in here. Drag the symbol on here. Here's tweening, which if you don't know how to do, I'll have a tutorial on that soon, where you could just put that across there, add a nice little motion tween to it, which is pretty much how you do it tween, and you've got a nice stickman running across the screen. If you wanted that to have a sort of looping effect to it, you could drag the stickman off the edge of the screen, put the stickman on this edge of the screen, and then you've got a nice little looping effect. So now we're going to go ahead and add a background to that. Pretty much got a rough idea of where the stickman runs across, but just go into the middle frame so I can get a pretty much decent idea. Alright, so we'll go for two types of background. First, we'll start off with the more grassy type of background, where, you know, pretty self-explanatory. Nice bit of grass across the field, like that. Just go around the bottom, because it doesn't matter if the edges look horrible, because no one will see them. Do a nice little fill in there. Oh, didn't do the bottom, I'm guessing. A nice little fill. Fill in those little gaps. Right, and then we'll put in a little darker shade and just scratch that in there. Then a couple lighter shades. just scratch them in like that. And then you've got a nice little grass background which runs across. Although he does run kind of up, which I can just change. I could just put it down like that, and it'll run down the hill instead. Perfect. If I wanted to, I could duplicate that and just have a couple of them running down. But anyway, now I'm going to add a sky in, for anyone who wants to know how to do a sky. First off, you get this nice little square here in, I don't know, any colour. Just nice little blue, I guess. Could have a red sky if you wanted to. So you put this nice little one like that. Press Control K, which will open up this align menu. Make sure you click 2 stage, have it highlighted. Match size, and you want to align it into the middle there. Doesn't look much like a sky at the moment. But when you drag it to the bottom layer, it's a perfect sky. If you wanted to, you could add a gradient to it. It can look a lot more sky-like. Add a linear gradient to it. There you go, nice little gradient to your sky. Could draw the gradient on like that. But looks like the sun's rising or setting or something. Right, so that's that background type. But we'll get rid of that now. For a stick man sort of background and a stick fight world, or stick fighting, you would have a background probably something similar to this. If I drag this guy back up again, well, actually first off I can start off like this, and you're on a white box, a thin black line on it. I guess it'd be easier to start from this side where his feet are, and it'd be like that. With a similar line, you have a couple of squares like that, I guess. You won't be able to see that on there, but if you have VCam, which I'll teach you in a tutorial later, you'll be able to see some, maybe a box that you'd have to jump over, but he's not going to jump over that now because I can't bother to animate that in. By the way, normally I wouldn't do it with a tween, I'd redraw every single frame, but I'm not doing that now for tutorial purposes. But there's a guy, see, running across the screen happily. So thank you for watching. You can save that if you want, or just wait till part 2.